Hi, I'm Maddie, and today we're here to talk about the new Saucony Shift and Speed, the two shoes that complete the Endorphin lineup. So the Pro released earlier this summer. It was their carbon-plated speed shoe that was worn by Molly Siddell at the Olympic trials, and now the Speed and the Shift are the other two shoes that complete that trio. So the Speed is the more affordable version of the Pro. Instead of a carbon plate, it's actually made of a plastic plate, but it still delivers a similar ride and a similar amount of bounce. And the Shift is your recovery run shoe. So it's the shoe to round out the three that you want to wear on a really long run or on your easy days. So this is the Saucony Speed, the kind of younger cousin to the Pro, we can call it. It is the same drop as the Saucony Pro. It doesn't have a carbon plate, but it does have a plastic plate. It's got the same speed roll geometry, it's got the same foam, and it's only 7 grams heavier. So really, over the course of a marathon, if you're looking to qualify for your first Olympic team or you're really splitting hairs over a PB, that 7 grams makes a difference. But if it's your first try at the event, then I think this shoe is a really, really great option. And finally, the other major difference is it is $50 less expensive than the Saucony Pro. So this shoe retails for 200 Canadian, which for a plated shoe is a really, really great deal. It's got, just like the Pro, a really nice light upper with a small insert to keep the tongue in place, a little bit of padding around the collar, a tiny bit of motion control from the heel counter, but not much. On the whole, this shoe feels a lot like the Pro. I've worn this personally for a ton of workouts on the road. I found this was a real lifesaver when I was doing long, hard intervals on a really tough surface. This shoe for me is for either the runner who is new to road racing and just getting started, or someone who wants to save the Pro for race day, but have an idea of how the shoe will feel. This is the perfect shoe to train in to get yourself ready for a marathon, a 10K, even a 5K. So the Shift is a shoe you want to wear on your easy days or a day when your legs are feeling a little bit beat up. It's got the same speed roll geometry as the other two shoes, but it doesn't have the carbon plate, and it's got a more plush cushion to help you feel nice and supported. So like the other shoes in the lineup, this is a neutral cushion shoe, and the only motion control you're going to receive is a little bit from this TPU heel counter, which just provides a little bit of stability and rigidity without controlling your movement too much. It's also got a gusseted upper, which gives you extra support and cushioning around the tongue and collar area, so there won't be any chafing or blistering. The upper of the shoe has a wrap on the inside to keep your foot in place, but beyond that, it's actually super light, and it's really similar to the upper on the Pro with just a touch more padding for comfort. So the Shift is made of almost a completely Power Run midsole with a little bit of Power Run Plus on the top. So Power Run Plus is Saucony's slightly lighter, snappier version of Power Run that they use in the other two shoes. This shoe really is a slightly more runnable version of the other two shoes. It's still going to give you the same push forward from the speed roll geometry. You've even still got a little bit of that special foam. And the whole idea is that you can wear this on your easy day and feel really good while being also nice and protected. This shoe is a perfect complement to the other two in the lineup or whatever speed trainer you own. It's a pretty light trainer and could really be used if you were feeling like you needed a little more shoe on your long run. And beyond that, it's just ideal for an easy day. This shoe retails for 180 Canadian dollars. It has a 4mm drop, and it's available on July 1st.